sell that seat.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State and TIAA Bank Field here in Jacksonville. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Jacksonville Jaguars. That sails over the inline. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down.
The quarterback.
There's a lot of discussion in the offseason about him having a big year and getting to the quarterback. They held him without a sack in week 1, but how about here? Finally gets his first one of the season.
In the offseason, said he changed his diet, leaner, feels so good this year. Excited to see what type of a season he can have. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. the shotgun. He'll look to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for touchdown right here out of the gate.
They'll come out with a three tight end look on the first play of the drive. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. They're going to look to throw. Brought in left side by Snead. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good pickup there, a 22.
Down Steelers.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11.
At the 7.
It'll be intercepted. It's Clinton gets through the pick. Those INTs all sting. When you throw one in the red zone, I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
What a way to start a drive. An excellent run, a tone setter, and now, if you want to take a shot on 2nd down and go play action and make it look like the same exact play and throw it over the top, you can do so because you've established the run in a big way.
2nd down and inches. The open man is Westbrook. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Back to throw. And he'll let this one go deep for Chuck. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Jaguars. DJ Chuck, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Jags have taken the early lead. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You can see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw a touch? He just did right there. And boy, it was pretty.
And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars.
Steelers, nothing.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told them, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question. And now look at him go. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. James Washington, 78 yards. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Matt Gay.
And nothing too crazy there. A quick slant, and then he just had a seam. He found a seam.
And when you hit it on the run like that, and I mean the pass right to the receiver who's already in motion and moving, sometimes he just takes and runs away from everyone else.
And he ran it into the end zone. And the defense, they've got to adjust there quickly. That's tough on them.
That's really tough because everything was executed well. Ball was out of his hands quickly, into the hands of the receiver, and then he was gone.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A 3-yard pickup.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run. But for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
Brought down back at the 24-yard line.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half, and you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it, his teammates are going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. K'Lavon Chaisson able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
It's 2nd down.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He rifles one that's intercepted. Then it's Clinton Dix with a pick. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal.
See across the street.
That time he was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said, 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable
She
spot
wrong.
for a defense. They have to come right
Yes,
out
she
for
is.
1st and goal, trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal.
Got his man, it's caught. Tyler Eifert, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. On the return, Tremont Smith. And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27.
Smith on the return. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start
Who's this fucking running
you
back?
just throw that out the
Oh,
window?
they got keep putting ice back there. Come on,
There's
man.
any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. It's just
Golly,
going to be loose
bro.
with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about
Golly.
being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. He'll look to throw. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Finding his way home for the sack that time, Taven Bryan. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't. And a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to end up with a nickname after something like that, some Big Jelly or something like that.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Got an open man, it's Washington. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Chase Claypool, the intended target. 3rd down here.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
That third down conversion good for 23. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he's going to keep, and it's a fumble. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. And boy, that one drops incomplete. But if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Well, we always talk about how you got to be cool when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. And the Steelers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4 toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So 2 third down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down. Matt Gay now gets ready for the field goal try from the right hash, and this one just a chipping. And Gay knocks this one through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
What's up, Ayu?
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, that's a lot of offense to run there when they get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find one?
Okay, but you're going to have to call them and tell them.
About a yard deep.
So call her right now and just say, listen, I got the carpet and everything, but I forgot I had blah, blah, blah. And, just say, look, I'm sorry. I'm working with E-Man, but I promise you guys I'll be there, on Saturday morning. And then, man, just look. I don't know. You might have to pick it up tomorrow, but I'll let you know.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they get into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. That's Cameron Hayward who got in there to take him down. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
Okay.
Now a handoff looking right. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
Number 22.
The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down.
Okay.
A 13-yard gain brings up 3rd, and
then he'll give it here to his running back. And he will have a 1st down as they get into the ground at the 37. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
Justin,
a solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 45-yard line.
And again this time to the tailback. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 11 yards there. 1st down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season. And he's going to be met at about the 43.
Raquel Armstead.
T.J. Watt in on the tackle.
T.J. Watt there on the tackle. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 43-yard line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Going deep for Eifert. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. His big tight end, Tyler Eifert, the intended receiver. And now it's third down.
And 8 yards to go.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll fire one deep for Westbrook. And he can't quite intercept it. Zone coverage, free safety was there. Couldn't come up with it, and now it's fourth down.
In a fourth down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
And that will wind up just short. He had it online. It ran out of gas at the end, and this score will stay right where it is.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Now this throw complete to Washington, and he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Complete.
So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that.
Yeah, Scott, you blew that. You fucking lost Gary.
Come on, bro. Worry about the length of the football here on second down.
What the fuck was that?
It's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines hoping to get out of bounds. Here in the middle of the field, it's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
She might have boo-booed.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. This time he'll look to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt.
For the Jaguars.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. He'll take it a few steps in front of the 50. Just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over.
At the 41-yard line.
They go back to the air here after after the INT on the last drive.
Oh my God, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
And to the 12, that's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12.
Damn, Sneed.
Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2.
Check 26, check 26. Watch the ship, watch the ship, man. Watch the ship, watch the ship. Top dog, top dog. Back to 60, back to 60.
On a jet sweep, here's Westbrook. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. So 3rd and 2, and I count 6 defensive backs out there.
48, 48, come on. Watch twins, watch twins. Mike.
Looking to throw. They'll roll him out right. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. And they pick up the first down there with a gain of 4.
You want to party? Wow. Hey, Shania. She need her nails clipped.
Kill, kill, kill.
Now a shotgun snap.
Man, what you eat, man?
Steps away to his left. And he's
Let me see
taken
that.
down. Trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket.
What you got, bit up? Hey, something tore you
The
up.
Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts.
What happened?
As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Put it on it.
So me to touch it?
Yes.
They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon.
No, you got all them bumps on your arm. You don't see that?
No, I see that.
Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. Chris Conley, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
What else you talking about?
Some teams have some pretty good
Oh, right here.
Others
You
are just
just did it
saying,
right
make sure
there.
you work your
Hey,
way
what
back
you doing?
into the
Somebody
same
biting you in your sleep? This happened
I
today?
don't know, it just started itching and I
That's what they
felt it in
intended
this
to do
part.
on that one.
No, we're gonna have to do something like that. What's wrong? Let me see. Oh, you hurt your finger. Yeah, so, Sonya, you can't pick it, mama. Okay?
They just do get the playoff as he look to throw. He sets to fire deep. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33.
Smell this, Papa. Smell this.
The pass intercepted by the Steelers. They'll take
It don't
over
smell good
first
to you?
and 10 at the 31-yard line.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away. And this one looks good.
Come here, Dad. Let me put it on.
Down the pipe. So a very tight
Deja.
first half. We had to break in a 1-point game. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with a coach at our EA Sports halftime report.
You can do it for Jason.
The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on
You
the
so
scoreboard
cute,
as we are
Sonya.
back underway on
You're a
EA
sweet baby. You know that.
And this will not be
You know.
returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I say,
You finna do it early?
The Steeler offense here.
Jay, you can do your hand.
Drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess that in the locker room, they talked about cleaning up some of the errors.
Get your outfit, Mike.
I think they wanted to be positive. Look, guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up.
Get your outfit. It's on the bathroom. It's on the bathroom door.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Quincy Williams on the tackle. A gain of 2.
Here's 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
He'll get this into the
Thank you.
hands
Put it on
of
the bed.
Jefferson. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching
No, the bed.
21.
Oh, listen.
It's a big play
Now.
there for the Steelers. 43 yards. Now a play fake here on 1st down. His throw caught right around the 6. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another 1st down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They'll look to throw here. And
Man,
my
you
goodness,
stupid.
another interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. And the football deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5.
1st and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Forced out to his left. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
Fuck off,
Like
being
he's
stupid.
learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Back to throw now on 1st down. He's going to go deep for Conley. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Come on.
Picked off by Anthony Brown. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. They're holding on to the lead at this stage of the second half. Those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between
Listen
the
to
crowd,
Days,
your
man.
coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you got to learn how to finish. The 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
Brings up 2nd and 12. At the
Opening play of the drive.
You don't
goes
like the
backwards.
smell,
Now
though.
they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Stop moving.
Now back to throw.
No.
Completion here to Claypool. And
I
he's
said
gonna be
no.
out of bounds right at midfield.
Turn
A
forward,
1st down
stop
there
moving.
on a pickup of 25.
Focus, mama.
Remember, they tried to give him
Okay.
the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Dancing to his left. He'll run it. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the 1st, getting 14 yards on the scramble. We've seen the pressure get to him several times in this game. There, though, we see him escape it.
And we've seen this rookie video before as well. That type of pressure, oftentimes, what do you resort to? Your legs, try and escape. What you hope is that this doesn't become habit for him, that he learns how to handle the pressure, still keep his eyes downfield, and make some throws.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. With the ball on the 30, here's 2nd and 4. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. 27-yard line for a first.
Where's my line? Oh, wait.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double teamed and sometimes triple teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
Matt Gay on for the field goal. A 56-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as
He
it's
won.
56 yards out.
16.
You talk about a big kick under
That's
pressure
good
in the
battle.
fourth quarter. I mean, that wasn't like a 33-yarder. That was long distance.
Not only does it show the faith that they have,
It happened in
but
2020.
also remember
It is
they missed
2020.
that one. They're getting up the ball near midfield, so they had to be very confident. Dave's not put that one through the post.
It happened in 2000
I want to be like,
when Al Gore was president.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they really need to forget about their last time out, the turnover that led to a field goal. So now they try to regroup, trailing in the final quarter. Obviously, they'd love a touchdown, but 3 would suffice.
yep, you gotta stay still, Mom.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the ball is knocked out. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And he leaped over it. And a little bit of daylight. And he takes it back to the house. A fumble recovery for a Steelers.
That's what we needed! God damn it!
They needed a little breathing room, or they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge.
Man.
Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
And that makes it a 9-point game.
Makes the score Steelers 23, Jaguars 14. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Why is Chris Boswell kicking
on
my
the ball
kick?
here as the kicks away following that fumble return.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I don't even know why he out here. Look at his name, David.
Divine Diablo.
Yeah. That boy is a killer, you hear me? Killer.
Come to the line to start their next drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly.
You sleepy, Mama?
As he gets it to the 30.
Oh, you're not sleepy at all.
First down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Flushed out right.
Ooh, that was sick.
Picked off at the 40.
That was Divine Diablo. Divine Diablo. Ooh. Look what he do. Look what he do. You see that? Oh, that was sick. Divine Diablo. That's my dad. Wow, we took you. I'm trying to get you to call me all freaking day. We got lucky as hell today. Look, that's my dance right here. Hey. Hey. Did you see that? Did you see it, Deja, or what? That's why I don't like you.
Sorry, Demon's hair.
Why she putting clothes on?
I don't know, I forgot.
They're closed down in the world. Come on.
Here's Gay now to add the extra point.
Stand up. Stand up. Turn.
Right, why would I kick a field goal when we can do two, make them get two points from birth?
Over your head.
30. Jaguars
Ready?
14.
Okay.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to
You going on an adventure?
Sit down.
Where you going?
Sit down.
We're going to adventure.
Where the adventure at?
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
No, it's not. No, it's not, Deja. Don't do it.
Sometimes they just make a joke.
What?
Let's get back on track. Sometimes that'll work just fine.
Tell him, Sonya, don't do it.
On that leadership. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 20.
Oh, son, you laugh like Kawhi Leonard.
Not much. The Jaguars on 3rd down. Lacking much success. Just 2 for 7 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Turn the phone off.
Got a trouble here. He's back to throw.
Where?
Being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. And that is caught. He's got his running back downfield. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Stop moving, man. Stop moving.
For the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Chase Claypool, the intended target. But it's going to be
Hey, listen to Deja. My mom, she's trying to help you get your hair right.
on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Hold on. Thank you.
Second down throw from the end zone.
What's up?
And it's 3rd down.
Sonya, look at me.
Hello?
Wasting this great starting
Hey.
position.
Look at me.
What's up, girl?
This is 3rd and long. The toss right to Geis.
Where you at?
And he'll wind up losing yardage here. Back at the 21-yard line.
I know.
4th down now.
Gotta go to that.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine
They doing
all
what?
that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores.
So kids was there today? I mean, yeah.
Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
What? Wanda, stop playing. Word?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And the complexion of this one has really changed a fair amount.
She is retarded, though.
Goal makes it a 3-score game, so they need
No, she is.
in a hurry.
No, she is. Something wrong with that lady, man.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. The last play got just
And she don't care. That's the crazy part.
Now they go screen. It's complete.
No. She cares, but that's just how she's going to repay
Will accept the penalty and move forward.
y'all. You know what I'm saying?
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he'll be taken down, but not
She-
before they work it across midfield.
She's something else, man.
A good pick up there, 20 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second
Hello?
half. Here's 1st and 10. And they'll
Yeah.
get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Yeah, she ain't right at all.
Simon in on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
At the
At all.
47-yard line.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit,
But, you know, that's just what y'all got to deal with right now.
To put it mildly for him, and after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's got
She trying to fit in and be cool and
a lot
hip.
of answers.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Devin Bush able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me.
I wonder why she's
For them
doing
trying to
that.
block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness that defensive line is eating them.
Oh, she's trying to keep them spread out.
Football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Yep.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
I agree.
On to that one, it's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
And that ball is caught by DJ Chark for the Jags touchdown.
No, I definitely agree.
DJ Chark with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Jaguars get a score closer. So the Jags will keep the offense out there as they'll decide to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat.
Are you here?
You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage. Put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
47-yard line. The quarterback on the scramble.
The Jaguars going to
Oh,
go
yeah.
ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Ronnie, you ain't got no shoes on?
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at third down here. They're going to look to throw. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
You got some other little moccasins.
His second touchdown on the season. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Gay is on for the point after.
I said we want the old principles back, huh?
And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20.
I bet you
Makes
do.
the score Steelers 40, Jaguars
Oh, I
20.
bet you she in front of it.
Baby, turn the light off. This is what I want to exchange my shoes for these shoes. Put these shoes back. Don't slam that down either, because my
No, I'm gonna hang it right here. Son of a bitch.
What?
I swear
Chris Boswell.
I hung it on the door and it fell off the latch. Okay, baby girl.
Just said don't slam it.
I don't know slam it though.
I was
But it fell off the back. That was crazy.
Taken from about the 12. And an
You want me to come in?
sets him up pretty good
What
here
you
right
want?
at the 30-yard line.
First and 10
What you want, little?
at their own 30-yard line.
Huh?
The Jacksonville offense.
You want to be on the sun porch? Is that what you're trying to say?
I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?"
I want to be in the sun.
You want to sit on the sun porch?
But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they can.
Take Mimi her phone.
Yeah, probably just
So that's me and Reese.
behind them.
Okay, no, never mind. That's okay. She said wait.
He's going to let it fly. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
No, that's Mimi's phone.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Then Mimi has enough my apple.
Yes, she did.
Off the play fake,
Next
he'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be
Oh, you broke that up?
as time has run out on this football
Yes, she
game.
has, son.
Jaguars.
Big offensive explosion help leading them to victory. And
Here
the
just
defensive
says
guys,
please.
they're just saying, hey, put those
He
points
has
up
to
every
say
week. What is
She has to say
They will
please.
gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Steelers, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll return home next week to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for the Jaguars, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Nashville. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gordon alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll
Yes,
talk to you
love.
next time. So long, everybody.
I wrapped everything up.
Baby, turn off this light. And
Turn this light.
Open up the blind.
Damn, I ain't even had the light on.
Who had it on, baby?
For real, saw you was just like an hour ago.
Oh, you did. You did.
Can you take the light on, Papa? So I'm finna go sit outside on the deck. I'm about to go sit outside on the deck. Shania! Come here. Wow, he had more rushing than
Yeah.
Sit down. Sit down for a second.
About to put some pants on and go to the game.
She off work today?
She at work.
I said she off work. So what's wrong? How much do you love me? Okay, let's do it. Let's go right to the first. Where's Sonya going?
With me.
So Sonya's going with you?
Yeah.
Okay, this is my dilemma. I'm tired. But they got practice.
She want me to take her all the way out there with the what?
She's out there in the wild. She's out there in the wild blue yonder.
I'm not going by myself.
Well, I figured since you and Zane y'all could just all ride together.
Okay.
Maybe drive Daisy car.
I mean, that don't matter. The car we drive, we still gonna be around heartbeat.
Well, and here's the thing. So you can't even stay at the place, and you can't even go inside the place to watch. So I figured, while y'all out there, y'all either go find something to do or y'all chill in the parking lot, watch y'all phone, blah 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 blah.
Yeah, because I'm finna finish watching the movie, but yeah.
Yeah, so she got practice from 8 to 10.
Okay.
Okay. So you don't mind?
No.
Give me a hug. Give me a damn hug. That's why you my favorite daughter. Oh God. I'm so glad when you get this done. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of looking at it.
Well, if Teresa texts me back, it'll be done.
When?
Whenever Teresa texts me back.
You want me to call her?
You don't have to call her.
I wasn't gonna call her no.
I was gonna say, because I asked her, because she did granny hair, I asked her if she could do mine. She said, yeah, I just need her to respond.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take this. But I don't want to take Sonya all the way out there.
You don't?
No, not with all them crazy white people.
Okay, well then she'll stay over there.
Okay.
And then y'all go.
Okay.
Then-
I got your thing upstairs. It's not mine. It's yours.
What?
It's black. It's yours.
Where y'all going?
Taking this.
We ain't gonna know it.
Yeah, you think Shania can drive in the dark like
She should drive to Weldon Springs all the time.
Who's Weldon Springs?
St. Charles, where I work.
She should drive there all the time. And she can handle it.
Yeah, I'll see.
And she doesn't mind.
West One
Your
State.
daddy on some bull. No.
What you say?
West One State.
Me, what I tell you, man.
You say what now?
West
Your daddy on
One
some bull.
State.
West Parkway West Warren State.
Emmanuel, I can just slap the edge of them in the
Between
head.
honors on.
Oh my
I
God.
know. Who doing it?
Red hair.
Where's Sonya?
Red hair, curly hair.
Girl, in her.
Oh yeah.
In her room.
They beat Lafayette.
Girl,
Who they beat for state? Ain't no way they won state.
They won state. They're 5.
Who they beat? Well, you need to find out.
All this important is that they were in the state and that could have been us.
And that should have been us. They won state. Parkway West won state.
Parkway West.
Get out of here, dog. Get out of here. There's no freaking way.
That could have been us.
Parkway West.
Parkway West won state.
You lying to me, man.
We talking about it right now.
Look, that y'all including y'all.
Stop.
Huh?
Stop.
No, there's you know.
No, you're right. It could have been them. I'm pissed. They want state. Parkway West.
No, I'm not repeating that again.
You couldn't even call me.
Why not?
No, I'm just kidding.
When I tell you I'm
Emmanuel, for real, can you please put that in your ears? I can't. My nerves is bad.
They like, I'm upset. I'm like, it is what it is, bro.
No, it is what it is. Not today, it ain't.
What we gonna do?
Slap somebody.
This is what you can do for me. Can you go get some headache now?
I'm mad. What we gonna do? Ain't nothing we do.
Man, that's whack, yo.
Y'all could have won. That could have been us.
That should have been us.
Deja, you could have been taking all pictures with biting the metal.
With Joe Biden. You don't care.
No, I don't care.
It's okay. And they got know that it's red in here. You don't have to rinse it out or nothing. That's just a water thing.
So I be hella low key, but contrary to belief, loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets. Struggle turned me to a beast. I'm out the chain, I'm out the leash. But baby girl, I play for keeps. Told my brother lately I've been scheming against all odds like Willie Beeman. I've been grinding lately, this my season. Lord knows I'm trying to find my reason.
Open what? Oh, you gotta have Mr. E open it.
Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, boy, you gon'
You open this thing.
Hey, did y'all eat all my food I made yesterday?
No.
Almost gone.
Them beans, though. Them beans and bacon. Them beans. It's some left.
I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch you walk, watch you hate, watch you lurk, can't relate. Watch you skirt out the mud, out the dirt, run the waters, in the murks, out the game.
I will on Monday.
I've been grinding since a youngin', they told me my time was coming. I've been hustling with no fun and forget all the fake and the money. I'm out in LA when it's sunny. I've been eating since a youngin', since we ain't have food. Not telling me the life we was living ain't funny, but you cannot take nothing from me. Put that on my mama, my daughter, my cousin, my brother, I'll show you. Way better than I can tell you. The type of dreams that they tell you. That's why I learned from my failures. Don't do the handouts of the favors. Told my brother I'ma get this paper.
I'm trying it all out on Monday.
To keep it real, you don't need to wait up, lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks.
You don't get no regular check.
No. You should get a regular check, but commission is basically like fronting you money.
Sonya, did you give me a pen?